Lord is long-suffering. He will in no wise let thee go.
Yep. You're going to get, and that's the point that we was making. You're going to get your judgment. Everybody get their day in the sun, and it looks all good. And we on the bottom and all of that, but it will be well with us, though. It will not be well with the wicked when that day comes around, okay? Just because the wicked do, what it say in Ecclesiastes, the 8th chapter? The wicked do wickedly, and their days are prolonged.
Oh, yeah, prolonged.
But it shall be well with the righteous.
It shall not be well with the wicked.
But it shall not be well with the wicked. Okay?
Yeah, the Lord is long suffering, but you gotta understand that's the wrath that's building up.
Yep.
You know? The Lord is, he'll let you do what you do, but understand that wrath is escalating until the Lord actually lets it go. That's like holding a beach ball under fucking water.
Yeah.
Pressing it, down to the ocean floor.
And it's gonna have to.
And then when the Lord finally, releases his wrath, man,
it's going to go up. It's going up.
Yeah.
That's what Jake say when they
feel power, bro.
When they talking about his own, Jake nowadays they say, oh, it's up.
Yep.
Well, hey, on the Most High, when he finally let loose, hey, it's gonna be up on you niggas, man. 2/3 of you.
Yep.
It's gonna be up, man.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 66. I'm gonna start at verse 14 because it shows the duality, and I'm only cutting straight to the point, but it shows the duality of how we're comforted by the evil that's coming upon the earth, but it's to your destruction, you wicked people's destruction, particularly you Jakes. Right? 14 says, and when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice. That's the righteous, that's the prophets, that's the elect. Right? And your bones shall flourish like an herb, and the hand of the Lord shall be known toward his servants. Right? And his indignation toward his enemies. 2/3 of his own people are his enemies now. Right? Then it says in verse 15, it says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke, which is correction, right, with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Yeah, plead means to judge.
Yep.
All right, so the Lord's going to come back in the chariots. The white man call them so-called UFOs, call them UAPs.
Yep.
All right, those so-called UFOs, that's what the Lord is coming back in, with the angels. And they're going to be weaponized with concentrated laser fire, man. All right, and that's that fire that's talking about in Isaiah 66:15.
More directly in 2nd Ezra 13?
12. 13,
right? Yep.
The Lord going to be lasering people.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a new movie coming out called No One Will Save You. I want to check that out. It's about the chairs, man.
What?
They know exactly what. They know exactly
these
what's
narratives that the scriptures put out, man. They're
putting it out like it's an alien invasion, like all the other movies. But no, they read between the lines.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Listen to what the prophets is telling you.
Yep.
All right. These are not aliens. We know what they are and what their purpose is and who they serve.
Bro, when we was watching the Jason A video,
Con.
he put at the end of the video, he put Ephesians 6 and 12.
Yeah.
But it was talking about the chariots. Jason A. He was basically saying like the angels are evil,
Right, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, against principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. Trying to basically demonize
exactly.
Showing you that even Jason A. don't understand this shit.
Kind.
A lot of people think that chariots are fallen angels.
Yeah, that too.
It's going back to the dogma of Satan and all of this, and the musician of
they call them the Nephilim.
Yeah.
Yeah, which they don't even understand what
They
they're
don't
talking
understand
about.
that. See that, like even the scriptures tell you that they're not even afraid to speak evil of dignities.
Yep.
The angels are they're dignitaries.
Yep.
Because they're angelic beings that serve the Most High.
Yep. And when they come down into the body, they look like so-called black men.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to come down and eat a might looking body.
No, that's a curse.
Yeah.
You were still reading, right?
No, that was a
He was,
point.
yeah, so-
Matthew chapter 24.
Yep.
And, verse 29. It says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven.
The Son of Man, Yahweh Shai, man. He's gonna come with his angels, man. All right, he's gonna cover the whole earth in chariots, man. Like that movie Independence Day, man. The whole earth was covered, man. You know, if he was on the side of the world where it was sunny, the sun was blocked out.
Okay.
You know, or if it was at night, you know, all the stars, the moon was blocked out. You know, the earth was quaking. You know, that's how it's gonna be, man. You got it.
And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven.
The clouds represents the chariots, man. Psalms 104.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
With power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds.
The angels are gonna be in chariots also, man. Chariots. Okay.
From one end of heaven to the other.
Read that one more time.
From one end of heaven to the other.
Read the verse again.
It says, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect.
His elect. What we was talking about. And the elect of Israel, man. 144,000 and the 1/3, man. That's his elect. Okay.
From the four winds.
From the four corners of the earth. All right, but primarily America. That's where the bulk of the elect is at. Go ahead.
From one end of heaven to the other.
Yep. Yep. Well, there you go, man. That's how the Lord's coming back, man.
Now, here's the thing. That sounds like it's not going to be.
The Israelites.
100.
It all sounds like fun and games and an entertaining movie to the shit's reality. And you know, the movie sounds like a great movie or a really entertaining movie until the reality of it's right there. You know? Until the reality, the generational niggas. You know? It looks like father and son. You know, but anyway, so it's all a game until the shit's real. And you actually gotta physically deal with it. Okay? What you gonna do when something you've never seen, a UFO, let's just say it the way Jake think. When a UFO, a huge UFO is covering the sky, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
But they thinking, you know, during that time, it's going to be Jacob's trouble.
I
So
you, bro.
when we see that, we're going to be like,
man, it's over.
it's over. Hell yeah.
See,
Go ahead.
me and Varyak and I, we was talking last night. We was watching that Jason A video. And it's like when people pull out their phones when they catch these ships, it's like they're startled at what they're looking at, and just the idea of not even knowing and understanding, and it's not registered to them what they're actually witnessing. It's like they bug the hell out, and they don't know what to expect. We're going to be the only ones that's going to know what to expect.
Right.
You know, and we even knowing and anticipating them, we're still gonna
Yeah, hey, 'cause
we're still gonna be.
we don't know if we're of the elect.
We don't know what they're going to do.
We don't know what they're going. We know it's going to be awesome though.
Hey, it's just like when our forefathers, whenever they had encounters with angels, they knew that the angels exist. They knew that the angels were the servants of the Lord. But even when they came face to face with one, they would still fall to their face.
And
they would still get fearful in the presence of an angel.
And they wouldn't, sometimes they wouldn't know it was an angel until it was revealed to
that
them.
too.
It was like you was chilling like Tobias in the book of Tobit. He was traveling with the angel. The angel was, you know, and then at the end he revealed to the angel in Tobit that I'm the angel. Who was it? Gabriel.
I think it was
Raphael. Yeah.
Yeah, the angels can come down in a human body, or they can come down celestial. They come down celestial, you drop it, bro. You drop it to your knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, right now, Esau they're trying to poison the narrative of who the angels are.
Yep.
Calling them angels, and I mean, it's like calling them aliens,
Yep.
and terms like that. And people they only recognize that term, like, oh, an alien. Oh, so you thinking of big head,
Big old eyes.
big old eyes.
Yeah.
You know, they're from another planet somewhere.
Clothing people.
And they show that, they displayed that throughout Hollywood through the movies for so long, because you see these movies about, you know, they say extraterrestrials, and
Yep.
they all got weird ass heads, and
Yep.
no, that's just the movies. You know, hey, we know what the angels look like. Angels, what the guy say? Tall,
Black. Tall
black
men.
men.
Yeah, Norman Bergron.
big. There you go.
Yeah, the guy that said it. Right. So the other part,
And when there's another dude who came out with
I'm trying to think of his name.
he said it was like a cigar-shaped chariot.
Yeah.
He saw some black men with
He made his life mission
Negro
now. to start
features.
talking
Yeah, that was
about.
Norman Bergron. Yeah,
But
that
it was
older.
It was older, so he was
Yeah,
younger.
when he was younger.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, man. He said they walked with pride. And, you know,
Like they've never been captured.
they've never been captured.
Conquered, yeah.
Conquered most of the galaxy or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's what we're talking about. That's the lineage and power that we come from. But look at you lowly niggas, man.
Yeah.
Look at y'all, man. Look at the condition of our people. You think how can we get our people back to thinking like that?
Like
Living like that.
like what we saw in the not heavenly.
Not kingly, but majestic.
The way of thought, like how we a royal like way of thinking, you know,
Rulership mentality.
Rulership mentality. Come on,
Yeah.
you know,
Our
like
people don't have
if our people knew that we had angels on our side, you think a nigga would worry about picking up a gun or having some type of Hebrew defense? Well, we got the angels. The fuck we need a Hebrew defense unit for?
Right.
But that's how carnal and you could say even sometimes slow Jake is, man.
There are
You
people
know?
that know the truth.
Damn. We got angels in the sky. We got angels around us, watching us, protecting us. But a nigga want to pick up a 9 or an AR. Come on.
Even on the flip side, if you knew the angels was watching you and your
Yes.
actions, your ass wouldn't be out there doing what you doing, cutting up.
Right.
You'd be scared as a motherfucker.
Man,
Every step of the way, you just,
Right.
you know, you'd be very cautious how you dealing with.
Yeah.
If the Lord was to reveal everybody's angel to themselves,
Yeah.
bro.
Come down and talk to you like, hey man, I'm watching you, bro.
Yeah. You been
fucking
fucking up.
up.
You fucking up lately.
Oh shit.
Next time the Lord told me to fuck you up.
Would you fuck up? Would there be a next time? Hell no, there would be a next time, right?
But us being in the spirit, we know when we're being scourged, whether it be infirmity or whatever, we know that the Lord is watching. We know, like, damn, I'm getting fucked up, but we ain't putting the blame on no one else but our own self. We're examining ourselves internally. Like, damn, I must have did something. Fuck, you know, let me deal with the scourge and pray and repent and fast and do whatever I got to do. The niggas in the world ain't thinking like that. They look at a nigga in the world is looking to point the blame. It's like, you better
The scriptures say this, that godly sorrow worketh repentance, but the sorrow of the world worketh death. You know?
Yeah.
These people, that's why they're so proud. You know, they think that they're just pure and,
14.
you know, they ain't doing nothing wrong. But it's going to take for him to stare death in his face.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Proverbs. Yeah, that's Proverbs 30.
Hey, the Lord, and I'm gonna say this on record, man. The Lord he's gonna reveal his angels on earth. You seeing the chariots out in the, like that's an everyday thing. The Lord angels gonna start materializing here, right where we standing.
Yeah.
In the earth. Like you're gonna see literal angels. The Lord gonna start. He gonna show that.
And I want to add the flip side also. As he's starting to reveal these demons showing up, these shadow, ghostly figures and shit.
Yeah, bro.
As they showing that, they're gonna reveal the other side of it too. This is the balance. And think of the terror if you see a shadow chasing you or running with you. Worse, You know, but then the angels down the way, like what in the scriptures, in the way, was it a donkey?